Dr. Richa here. Today we will discuss about malnutrition and its types. What is malnutrition? Malnutrition is basically the lack or maybe the excess of nutrition into the body. It is broadly divided into 4 types. Malnutrition. If we come under the malnutrition, in many of the developing cities, there are 96% of the people are suffering from malnutrition or overnutrition. It basically affects the adult, children, women and elderly people. So let's come to the types of malnutrition. First is a growth retardation malnutrition. As we know, the growth of every person is important, as a child, as an adult or as an elderly person. If a person is suffering from malnutrition, then the growth retards automatically. Depends on the height, on the weight. It can be retardation of any type. Second reason for malnutrition is inappropriate diet. Inappropriate taking a diet so that the person is not able to avail good nutrition into the body. That lacks or that affects the body. Second is, you can say, a most prominent or most effect on the body is a mental retardation due to malnutrition. As a growing child, mental growth is very important. If a person or if a child is suffering from malnutrition, then the mental growth depletes, which affect the overall personality of the person, of a child or any lady or elderly people. Immunity also get affected due to malnutrition. First is the marasmus. Marasmus is a disease which is caused by the malnutrition. It lacks in the child only, which affect the mental retardation and the growth of a children in a growing stage. For example, if I say I need a child to have a proper diet, then the mental growth of a child can increase by 70 to 80%. But if the same child having a malnutrition is deflected the mental growth to 40 to 30%, which basically affect the personality of the person and the child. Children are affected by the pregnant lady, which is chronically suffering from malnutrition at the time of pregnancy or lactation period. Just because of that, the child get affected by malnutrition. Malnutrition can occur due to 2 more reasons, that is improper diet and a very low fat or calorie getting diet. One is the acute malnutrition that comes under the span of little shorter span. The nutrition gets started, but it can become irreversible if it is become chronic at some point of time. After it becomes chronic, then it becomes irreversible. That means the malnutrition cannot be cured if it is become chronic. If I want to correct malnutrition in acute cases, then the chronic cases can be depleted. The next type is chronic malnutrition. As the term chronic indicates, when a malnutrition is for around 10 to 12 years can lead to chronic malnutrition. It affects the overall growth of the person, the immunity, the mental retardation, the growth hormones, and it can ultimately lead to anemia. In worst case, chronic condition can lead to death also. So, as I discussed, before going and throwing a food, please stop and share your feed with the poorly or malnutrition person so that he or she can feed and can be cured by this disease. Thank you so much.